lab mates, for today's video, we are going to check out one of the hottest original mecha kits on the market, the Fenrir by Sheik Mainland. Oh, would you look at that? We have a Soundwave and a Shockwave here. And together with those two awesome guys over there, we've received from the morning mail, we got this one as well. Okay, off the bat, nothing fancy to see here. We've got the Sheik Mainland on a very discounted price, actually half the price, but I don't get the box. And it's just on this very cheap bubble wrap packaging. No runners were damaged, just to give you a heads up. And what we've got here is the 3-minute project instruction manual. We're going to look at that later on. There is the majestic picture of the Sheik Mainland. Of course, just like what I mentioned earlier, out the plastic, the quality of the runners and the plastic of the kit is quite nice. Upon touching them, untangling them during the unboxing process, I can say that this kit is really great in terms to quality. And according to the things that I'm hearing from people who already build their Sheik Mainland products, Sheik Mainland is really good in terms of their plastic. So setting aside the runners, okay, looking into the instructions manual here, just a simple instructions manual, 3-minute project, actually a 30-minute project or more. And then just a simple instructions manual, nothing fancy, just simple straight up one sheet. Okay, let's work on this thing right now. Right off the bat, you can see that we have 5 runners here. Everything arrived completely. There's no damage, so thank you very much, my mailman, for delivering them completely not in harm's way. There's no toxic smell. Everything is quite good. Like what I mentioned earlier, the plastic is great. So from what you can see there's only 5 runners here, A to D, which will make this around a 30-minute to 45-minute kit to work on. So cutting off the plastic parts from the runners, what I can say is that it went smoothly. Again, this is a model kit. You do need to do a little bit of snipping, also a little bit of sanding using your sticks, your glass files, and also that it would be much smoother and much cleaner in terms to your finished product. So your usual model kit right here. During the building process, I'll be honest with you folks, I really enjoyed working the Sheik Mainland. This is the neck, that is the tummy over there. And during the time that I was building the body, because that is the first thing that you're going to build if you're going to look at the instructions, is that everything fits perfectly. There's no fitting issues that I've experienced during the build. It's just pure joy working on this kit, to be honest. And as you can see over there, I already constructed the body, fitting out the head. There's one thing that I regret when I bought this kit. Again, I liked it. What I'm trying to say is that I should have got a different color, maybe the desert yellow, or perhaps a red or a green one. Reason for that is because during the time that I was filming this video, I had a little bit of problem in terms to my lighting, because my lighting is not that great yet. I'm trying to work on that, and I hope that I will earn money so that I can get a much better equipment. That will be for later. Okie dokie, lab mates, we are working on the inner frame of the legs, and I was quite astonished on this. This is just going to be 4 piece, but in terms to the construction, that's quite nice. And as you can see, there's a lot of joints over there, and I'm going to surprise you with the articulation in this one. It's just ridiculous. There we already finished 2 legs, and you can see those feet, right? The movement that it can make, it's really great. It's really great. Okay, we already finished removing all of the runners, including all of the weapons and gimmicks. And we are starting to construct or rather putting on the limbs, which we are going to start with the leg. And my experience working on them, they all snap fit perfectly. It's my fault why that happened. It's not the model kit. It's me, ladies and gents. So everything, just like what I mentioned, snap and fits perfectly. And would you look at that? Almost done. We're just going to put the hands. Okay, the hands. Okay, the hands. If I have a gripe, it's one of the hand which do the Buddhist palm. It's quite hard to fit in. It's just really tight. I used a pliers to do so. But the other hands, they're great. And there you go, lab mates. Here is the Sheik Mainland Fenrir on its all completed glory. I just hope that I just bought one more so I can have a dual bang 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 handgun over there, but everything is good. Now let's look into the articulation of the Sheik Mainland Fenrir. Upon constructing this, I can definitely say that this is going to be an articulation monster, and it is. Look at that head spin over there. You can put this on really awkward, really great poses, which I'm going to show you later on towards the end of this video. I mean, if you are somebody that wants a good articulation piece, this is one that should be added to your collection. It's just that great. The Sheik Mainland Fenrir is really good. I mean it. Yes, it is the black on black. It is there's no too much details on it because guys, this is an army builder. These things you may want to do some custom painting on them and also buy some water slide decals to make them look great. But it is what they are. And for the price that I paid, even though that I wish that I was able to get the box, but hey, I got it almost half the price without the box. So for a cheap guy like me, I like that. I like it that way. So all in all, like what I mentioned, I like this model kit, this plastic model kit. Just some minor gripes regarding the hands. This one, I had little difficulties, putting it, just like what I mentioned on the video. The stand, sometimes it falls off, but it might be because I lose some parts of it. I don't know where it went. I cannot find it. However, I was able to do some, modifications on the stands, and it's now making the figure look like this, putting it on this really amazing post. Also, this is a posing monster. Its articulation is really ridiculous. You can put this guy in every position, as many position as possible that you might able to think of. This is just really great. And again, for the price, for the overall package, everything is tight. There's no loose joints. Everything is great about this Sheik Mainland Fenrir. And for that, I will give the Sheik Mainland Fenrir 10 Shiba stars. Yes, it's that good for the price. Again, look at it on the price range and the things that it can give you. and I would love to have more of this to make a couple of armies. I'm going to make a collage or something in the future, but not for now. I'm just starting on my collection, so for now, you're the first one. But the first Fenrir, but it's not the first Sheik Mainland that I'm going to purchase. I'm going to look at them in the near future. Well, folks, thank you very much again for tuning in. Thank you for joining me on the lab. By the way, if you like this video, of course, hit that like button over there, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and see you next time, lab mates. Thank you very much and have a great day.